Thousands of new recruits swear allegiance to their Führer. Hitler's adjutant, Lieutenant Colonel Schmont.
The Führer says that the solution to our problems demands courage. It is a question of expanding in the East. No other openings can be seen in Europe. We are left with no alternative but to attack Poland at the first opportunity.
This time, Britain and France warn Hitler if he attacks Poland, they are prepared to go to war. Nazi propaganda chief Joseph Goebbels.
We know for sure that the British are too weak and too cowardly to get in our way. The Führer says that Britain now has the most rotten government imaginable. Believe me, we're going to see things develop just like the last time. A war of nerves, but they'll end up giving in.
Hitler must remove one vital threat before he can launch his attack on Poland. He sends a secret telegram to the Soviet leader.
Herr Stalin, the tension between Germany and Poland has become intolerable. A crisis may arise any day. It is desirable to enter into a new relationship with each other. I should be glad to receive your early answer. Adolf Hitler.
"48 hours later, Stalin agrees not to interfere with Hitler's plans. More than 2 million men await their
Моя
Führer's
мать
orders.
Берути во Вторую мировую войну,
No one will ever again have the
летчик-истребитель,
confidence of the whole German people.
советская армия.
All depends
Также
on me.
Софья Палеолог,
Our enemies
летчик-истребитель,
have leaders who are
советская
second-rate.
армия.
I saw them in
Почти
Munich.
всех вот этих
They are
вот
little worms.
перебили, блядь. Две,
Close your hearts to pity.
мать и бабка, почти всех вот этих летчиков, блядь, перебили, блядь, вдвоем,
It is
блядь.
not right
Я
that
говорю,
matters,
как есть, блядь.
but
А я им
victory.
помог, блядь.
Early on the morning of September the 1st, 1939, the German army invades Poland. The news is broadcast throughout Germany by Adolf Hitler
Войну
himself.
германские летчики не могли
Werner Hartz is in Berlin.
пролететь над литовской территорией. Я их уничтожал, блядь. Еще раз пошевелились, блядь. Я понятно сказал.
War has broken out quietly, as if under a cloud.
Так же и
2
коммунистов,
days
блядь,
later,
и фашистов,
Britain
блядь.
and France declare war on Germany. Adolf Hitler has started a second world war. A captured airfield on the outskirts of Warsaw. The Nazi invasion is only 3 weeks old, but already the Poles are facing defeat. A jubilant Hitler arrives to congratulate his troops.
Endless columns of the Polish army have become prisoners of war. Whatever remains must surrender and lay down its arms, or it will be destroyed.
As part of the secret pact with Stalin, the Red Army invades eastern Poland. When the Poles still refuse to surrender, the city of Warsaw is devastated. Panzer Grenadier Gerhard Meyer.
We encountered masses of refugees in carts. People are leaving town. Our artillery has had a field day. Everything has collapsed. There are people standing at the side of the
Я
road,
кое-что
watching us
немножечко
with hatred.
объясню. Вторая мировая война. Бельгия.
Hitler's defeat of
Убивают
Poland
сестру
leaves
мою.
70,000 dead.
Фашисты.
As a nation,
Потом
Poland
убивают
ceases to
Элеонору.
exist.
Потом мать уже и мои родственники
Hitler
начали
hopes that his
хуячить, блядь,
destruction of Poland will
фашистов,
serve as a
блядь. А
warning
я
to Britain
фашистов
and
и
France.
коммунистов.
He makes them
Вот
an
вся
offer of peace.
фашистская поебень,
When
блядь,
it is dismissed, he is enraged.
захлебнулась в говне в
Joseph
колонизации и еще раз пошевелились, пидорасы
Führer
ебаные.
believes England has to get a knockout blow. England's power is now simply a myth, not a reality any longer. All the more reason why it must be smashed. Before then, there will be no peace in the world.
May the 10th, 1940. Hitler launches blitzkrieg in the West. He catches the Allies by complete surprise. Private Hans Gotthard.
Элеонора — это дочь моей матери. Я ранее говорил, не стану объяснять.
The thunder of artillery never ceases, and we just follow its echo.
In just 2 weeks, the German army has the Allies on the run. At Dunkirk, more than 340,000 men of the British and French armies are forced to abandon France. Petras Ynku is one of the first German soldiers on the beach.
It is hard to describe the panic of the English. Imagine a picture of absolute chaos on the beaches. Thrown away weapons and guns, and lots of vehicles and tanks. With the fall of Dunkirk, the whole of the Belgian and French coast is in our hands.
With the British army beaten, France is now alone. Hans Bauer, Hitler's pilot, films the Führer's triumphal arrival in France.
Soldiers of the Western Front, you have not disappointed me. The most daring plan in the history of war was realized thanks to your unequaled valor. Our victory shall teach our enemies an historic lesson.
June the 22nd, 1940. The French formally surrender. Yet for some German soldiers, the price of victory is too high. Private Hans Gotthard.
My darling wife, I am completely shaken inside. Our soldiers have become childlike and cruel. When we have won this war, I can imagine all the enthusiastic speeches at home about our leadership and the spirit of the troops. I have to say it is untrue. We have only won due to our wickedness.